as I have gotten older and look back on my life, I realize that I'm surprised to see that I have been trying to steal for my whole life, pretty much. I've just been wanting to steal things from people, because my first memory of my life is that it's the first Christmas morning I know to exist. So I think I was 4 years old. I think I lived in Anderson, South Carolina, and I just woke up. It's like, oh yeah, Santa, tree time, and I have two younger siblings, but I was only 4, and so one was 2, and one was not even born, I think. So anyway, it was just me and the parents, and so I headed down that hallway to the Christmas tree. This was like 4 a.m. And oh baby, well, I'm disappointed. Huh? Oh my God. I don't see anything big, nice, weird, fancy, cool. I see some stuff under the tree wrapped. I opened everything. I think I was 4. I might have been 3. I opened everything and was just like in tears. It's like, this is the worst thing. I can't even imagine this actually happened to me. And I went back to bed. And then, of course, the next morning, I remember waking up like a dog that knew it, peed on the carpet or whatever. And so, oh, guys, fucked up everything. So anyway, that was my first Christmas. And so, anyway, the rest of my life, I had a lot of stealing incidents, because like right after that, when I was only like 3 or 4, when I became 6, we moved to, I think it was Columbia, South Carolina at that point. I'm not sure, Columbia or Anderson, but no, it might have been Anderson. So I'm not sure. But anyway, I fell in with this bad 6th grade kid. And it's like, what? I don't know school. I don't understand. I was just completely, I almost wasn't going to make it through the system. But, that was me. And so then I fell in with the 6th grade kid. And he's like, well, we can just at lunchtime, we can just leave. And I was like, what? Really? Wow. And so we did. And so he taught me to steal stuff. We walked downtown like many blocks, and then stole stuff from a store, and then and the police came and got us because they figured us out. Yeah. And so they brought me back home, and I got spanking. And then actually I left out something before that. Actually, when I was 2 years younger, I went to a little department store and stole some. I was just like, this was the 1960. You could just do anything. I mean, things were much more peaceful. I mean, just, let's just say they were much more peaceful. All things considered, it was just it's hard to add it all up, I understand, but they really were. So when I left out one, my favorite one was when I was 6 years old, no, it was like 5. I was wandering the neighborhood. I went up to the fire station, which was just like 1 block away, and just started climbing up the fire pole. And the fireman came out and said, hey, you're cute, and yeah, that's all nice, and you're climbing the fire pole. And so another time at that same place, in Anderson, I went down to another block in the other direction. I went down to the department store there, and I'm just like, oh shit, these little toy dinosaurs, I gotta get those. And I just put them in my pockets and started walking out the door to go back home. It was only like 200 yards away. And so I'm heading right on back to my house with my dinosaurs, and it's just like in my mind I heard alarms, but there weren't any. But I heard them, and I was scared. When I got back home, uh, Mama found them in my pockets and spanked me. So that's that story. So anyway, yeah, life is weird.